Siemano, zanim zacznie, parę słów o naszym partnerze kanału, czyli o platformie Boosteroid, platformie cloud gamingowej do grania w gry. Tak, jeżeli ktoś nie wie, na czym polegają platformy cloud gamingowe, polegają na tym, że można ogrywać gierki tam, gdzie się chce, kiedy się chce i o której się chce, tak więc no, dowolność jest spora. Można ogrywać gierki, które są na różne platformy, tak jak Steam, Epic i tego typu, EA. Można ogrywać na dowolnym sprzęcie, tak więc można ogrywać na telefonie, tablecie, na właśnie komputerze, na telewizorze, na tabletach, na Chromebookach, na czymkolwiek, co tam da radę. Można to właśnie ogrywać poprzez przeglądarkę bądź aplikację, więc to też jest jedna kwestia. I nie zużywa to totalnie zasobów tego sprzętu, więc dlatego można to uruchomić na sprzęcie, który niekoniecznie jest do tego przeznaczony. Tylko kwestia, żeby mieć dobre złącze internetowe. No. Tak więc, jak ktoś jest zainteresowany, link w opisie, a my przechodzimy do odcinka. Siemano, witam bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Red Dead Redemption 2. I kontynuujemy tu, gdzie skończyliśmy, czyli idziemy sobie na rybki. Mamy najbardziej fascynującą rzecz, jaka może być. Jedziemy na ryby.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish
What are you
as you are
doing?
catching.
No dzięki, Jose. Dzięki.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his
Wielkie
information is
dzięki.
good.
Plus, we
Za
are now
po prostu
ingratiated with
wciśnięcie
the
mnie w
local
powóz.
laws. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Dosłownie, Jose mnie wcisnął w tego.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
We'll look into it.
Good. Like I said when we set off, just start turning the soil. Low profile.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Hold.
To jest o tyle fajne, bo tu jest przegadana właśnie jazda. Nie jest tak, że
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
sobie jedziemy i totalnie
Hey,
nigdy
those the
nikomu nie
boats you mean?
otworzy się tam.
Yes. Good.
Nie odezwie. Gramy bardzo intensywnie, ściąga do nich. Więc niech będzie.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Zahamuję tylko.
Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Co jest?
Got a nibble there, Arthur? You hooked him.
Tam jakiś węgorz w ogóle pływa. Nie węgorz, a wąż. Prosto. Fascynujące. Na pewno do oglądania to jest. Jakaś taka na łososia trochę wygląda.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Hey, look
Nie,
at
to
this
nie jest.
beauty.
To jest bas.
There you
chyba.
go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he
Ładny,
once saw a
prawie 2
monster
kilo.
lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
I got a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Something's nibbling. Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his
To
name was.
kolejny basik?
Real miserable
Yeah, it is
bastard, but he
strong.
loved to fish.
Taki ładny.
We go out all the
Ładny,
time.
dorodny
But
pstrąg.
one day,
Właśnie chciałem
we were
powiedzieć,
river
tak z
fishing.
prawie 2 kila
when we
będzie
see
miał.
a funeral procession
1,9.
going over the bridge, and
Bierę.
out of the blue,
Ładny pstrąg
Wesley
ten cały.
stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down,
Yoink.
picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, Felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned
Dobra,
that night until
musiałem się
Copper
wyciszyć,
went
bo
and scoffed a
kichło.
lot.
You never
Na
had
kichanie
control
mnie
of that
znowu
dog.
wzięło, więc...
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever
Kolejny
tell you
wstrząs?
my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Tak, kolejny
Really?
stron.
She is?
Apparently
Też
so.
taki sporawy.
I only found out from an uncle of mine years later.
Trochę większy od
Last I knew, she
poprzedniego.
was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
A, nie
She and
mogę
I
się
didn't
obrócić.
always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her
Cześć.
in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You got a bite.
No co ty nie powiesz?
Arthur's got a bite.
No. Jeszcze jedną rybkę ten złowimy i będziemy kończyć temat łowienia. No to też nie jest fascynujące, oni chyba powiedzieli to, co mieli powiedzieć i...
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Mam.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Taka coś może większa będzie. Jakby się takiego jesiotra udało złowić. Kurde. Takiego jesiotra złowić. Albo... To nie jest ani
You're
pstrąga.
getting the hang of this.
Chyba bas znowu. Tak, to jest bas. Czarny? Dajcie? Nie, to jest wielkogębowy. Ale czarny chyba też w miarę
That
podobny.
feels like a
wygląda.
bite. Ha! Got ya!
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
No
You
takie
ain't been
malutkie
chasing
te
down
rybki.
outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I I couldn't wait till the dish was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ale to może przy okazji pójdziemy sobie na polowanie.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
O, to jest coś... Leopold Strauss. O, znowu lichwiarstwo. Właśnie. Coś mogłem zrobić lepiej? Schwytaj... aha. Nie wiem jak. Nie wiem jak. Powal Andersa Andersona, nie dając się trafić. Jak? Nie wiem. Dostarcz go do aresztu w czasie poniżej 5 minut i 30 sekund.
Man, I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Ja mu nic nie powiedziałem. Więc...
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
No, nie ma tego polowania. Co to jest? Aha, czyli ja muszę tam... Kurde, chciałem taką ładną... Taki fajny odcinek zrobić, że polowanie... Tu rybki, a potem polowanko. No, widzę, że... Nie. Ten poszedł. Dobra, zobaczmy, co tu ma Strauss na powiedzenie. Leopoldzie.
Herr Morgan.
Ja, Herr Morgan.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Okej. Czyli mamy 2 ancymony. Czemu, gro, mi stawiasz znaczniki? Legenda. Tylko nie zaznaczyło mi nigdzie. List gończy. Misje. Otoczenie. Miejsca. Nie mam. O, teraz mi to dopiero pokazało. O, wędkowanie z Javierem. Kurde, jak... Kuźwa, chciałem, żeby pójść i zapolować na coś. To nie ma. To jest wędkowanie. Jakby jest z wielką chęcią bym poszedł, to sobie może poza odcinkiem pójdę powędkować. No to jest całkiem zacna profesja, do której trzeba cierpliwości. Dobra, jedziemy po tych dłużników. Nie chce mi się tam jechać i tam coś robić. Tam jest napad na pociąg. Szobrawcy z Lejmon.
Hey, no. Best you keep moving.
Get out of here, damn it!
Aha! Nagle Artur wolniej strzela w ogóle z tego, z tej broni, gdzie on dosłownie wcześniej, zanim się przenieśliśmy, to Artur był w stanie bardzo szybko wyprowadzać strzały z tego. Wow, 24 dolce mnie to kosztowało. No fajnie. Czemu Artur tak nagle strzela powoli? Co mu się stało? Nie wiem, ma rękę zwichniętą czy co? Że wyprowadzanie strzałów mu tak powoli idzie. Czy ja mogę sobie wczytać? Wieświarstwo. Tak. Może uda mi się ten pociąg zrobić. I przynajmniej nie będę parę dolców stratny jeszcze też. Jedziemy sobie najpierw tu. Tego koleżki, który garbarzem jest bodajże. Aha, i ja nagle fajny save. Świetny save. Save, który się zrobił dosłownie... Nie wiem. Niby jest automatyczny zapis po tym, a mnie respi już z straconą kasą i tym. No, czego ty chcesz?
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight. Be smart and keep calm, okay?
Show me something I haven't seen before.
Hey, you know, it ain't my fault we lost the goddamn water.
Still don't look quite right.
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
All right.
Mam bardzo złe przeczucie, co on...
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little
To chyba
easier
nie chodzi
knowing
o
church
pieniądze
has been
statków.
taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well,
To nie
the
będą mi jak
morality
nic
of the matter
pieniądze.
is a little more confusing than that.
Pewnie będzie kopał. Tak, coś mi się wydaje, że on będzie kopał.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
No, dobrze mi się wydawało, że on będzie kopał. Że to nie chodzi o pieniądze, które są z datku.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long past.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids, move!
Come on, I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Chciałem po dobroci.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
No i babka grzecznie wychodzi. Gdzie ten
All
grobokop?
right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Mhm. A że tu postoję. On będzie kopał. Idzie babka.
Sorry, church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Dobrze, niech pani wróci z rana. Martwi mnie fakt, ile ten chłop będzie tego, ile on tego wykopie. nie wiem, jest taka ciemno, że ja nie widzę. O nie.
Things was done on merit, you and me'd be running things. Sure would. Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind? No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher? You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard.
Ła.
Come on.
Nie wyjąłem broni.
Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
But she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here.
Wcale nie widać, że kopałeś.
That's more than clear what I owe you.
Ja się stąd zbywam. Znowu gra weźmie, połączy. Ej! A jest na pewno ten. Delikwent. Aż kuźwa, tu jest. Nie ma wała, że ja tam pojadę. Nie. My sobie będziemy też kończyć odcinek w tym miejscu. Tak więc, no cóż, ja wam dziękuję za oglądanie. Zapraszam do lajkowania, subskrybowania, komentowania i co? I widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Siemano.